Ugh. Why are you being so freaking finicky? Stop it. I'm going to pull up my chat now. Stop it. I don't want to pay. Stop it. I'm going to pull up my chat now. Stop it. I don't want to pay. And we'll go ahead and turn the volume down. We'll go from there. Where can I put you? Maybe here. What's up, everybody? Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. Ugh. I wonder if it's dying, actually. My mouse is going weird. My mouse is possessed. It's moving all over the place. Watch it. Watch it. Hold on. Hold on. Don't know why I did that. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well, that's busted. I hate OBS. I'm learning to work with it. I might move over to StreamYard, guys. I haven't fully decided yet. Is everybody hearing me okay? Hopefully you are. Let me know in the chat if you are not. I'm going to go and pull up. So here's what's going on. I'm a huge fan of Art of Kicks. I'm a huge fan of Slapped Ham. And so I'm going to be reacting to Slapped Ham's video through Art of Kicks. I've tagged both of them so they know that I am looking at their content collectively. And I'm huge supporters of both their channels. So I thought it'd be kind of cool. Maybe a little networking opportunity might pop up. If Art of Kicks, if you see me, hi. Big fan of yours. Slapped Ham, I have paranormal footage if you would like to see it. I'm going to have more paranormal footage coming up because I have a ghost hunting show in the works. It's not your traditional ghost hunting show. It is going to be the premise is a demon hunting show. We are going through and showing evidence of the demonic in haunted places. So it kind of turns the whole situation inside out. I can't say much more than that because it's still in the works. But yeah, super excited about it. And Slapped Ham, I have older footage back when I was a ghost hunter, before I repented of talking to ghosts and all that. It's on there, all over my channel. So I might even throw some clips up here at the end of this video. Anyway, what's going on, guys? We got 6 viewers here. Of course, one of those might be me. Perfect, I got a lot of work ahead of me. Daddy Falcor, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, it's been a very busy week for me too. Really has. It has been just nonstop. But every once in a while, it's nice to be able to kind of turn your brain off a little bit and just kick back and relax and just we enjoy ourselves. Hopefully when I'm turning my head, this is not picking up on it too much. I'm trying to... My mouse battery might be dying, so we're going to try to hold on here. Okay, so let's go and pull it up. Guys, tonight's going to be a shorter stream because I've been trying to prep YouTube and all of that, and I'm moving things over. Got some cool stuff on the horizon for you, counting the company I'm working with to get that out for you as well. Let's see here. I can never find my playlist. I don't like... Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are able to see that when it pops up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. So you got yep. Ferris, subscribe to me. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that, Ferris. Thank you. Let's go down into... I cannot stand what YouTube has done. Their entire layout is just atrocious when it comes to playlists. I can never find my playlist. Thank you again. Botrix isn't updating me on... Whoever subscribed to me, thank you. It's supposed to tell me every time. Thank you again. Hopefully it's not busted and that's actually the number of times that people are subscribing to me. There it is. I found playlists. That took way too freaking long. Let's see here. My private playlist. Where's my private playlist? Recently added? Not that one. Oh, thought that I... Okay, I got it. I got it now, guys.
Do anything to the settings. I had no idea. It's not muted no more. We're about to do another live. I just got finished doing the live stream. That was great. Had a lot of fun. There's a whole bunch of y'all in there. A lot of y'all. But there was people asking, hey, we doing another live stream tonight? Y'all shouldn't have asked me that. Because I'm giving it to you. And because I'm giving it to you tonight, there means that there probably won't be nothing for us to react to tomorrow night. So y'all asked for it. But I'm also making up for the lack of content that I gave y'all yesterday, because I didn't give y'all any yesterday because it was burning up inside of my apartment and I couldn't take it. So no content was pushed out yesterday. But today, y'all getting 2 live streams to make up for yesterday. We in here, and we're about to get this party started in 5, 4, 3, 2. What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Art of Kicks, and just like that, we back with another one, y'all. We're about to watch some slapped ham and somebody else. Somebody else we about to watch. I ain't gonna spoil all of it, but I'm gonna tell you right now, we're probably about to see something for the 5011th time. I'm gonna tell you right, we're gonna watch some new videos, but something we're gonna see for the 5011th time. Y'all, look, this is my first time wearing the shirt, y'all. The clock, the 5011, seen this 5011 time clock shirt. I got it on my body. I made it for myself today. Y'all like it? You like it? It's big. The print is huge. The print is so huge. Seen it 5011 times. Because we're about to see something 5011 times. I already know. Time to get this show on the road. Let's go watch something for the 5011th time. Not on purpose, though. Leaf. Let's go.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some of the scariest video clips that are trending on socials right now. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. In the realm of the paranormal, few things evoke as much intrigue and fear as the notion of haunted dolls.
The freak is flying in here. Hey, the live stream that we did just before this, the live stream cut out a couple of times, or at least it buffered. Let's see if that's going to happen again. I didn't do anything to the settings of the live stream. Nothing at all. I'm curious to see if we're going to get some of that buffering action again. It better not happen. I know you're watching. You know who you are. Leave me alone. It's for entertainment purposes only. Get out of my head.
Now something. How did I do that? I figured it out. I figured it out. Well, I'm glad I didn't get 40 minutes in before someone said something. Thank you, guys. I greatly appreciate you. I figured it out. There it is. We're good. It only took officially like 30 extra minutes. Hey, new viewers. Demonologist here, Christian demonologist. I look over paranormal content from a Christian perspective. Yes, I affirm ghosts and demons. Demons roam the earth, ghosts do not, but they do pass through our earth. I like to leave an open mind with this stuff, but I do stick to the Bible. If you are curious about my stance and why I stand the way I do in the Bible, I do have videos and playlists.
I just heard this man say something about a doll, and y'all know how I feel about dolls. And yes,
I had a haunted doll. It was my first paranormal investigation, and I will never do that again. That was stupid of me.
50 times in both designs available right now on the website. I'm going to be doing some shout outs for everybody that's copying merch at the end of the live stream. But let's see this doll this man talking about. I'm not ready.
For Facebook user Bobby Bars, the chilling possibility of his home being haunted became all too real when he began to suspect that his collection of antique dolls might harbour supernatural entities.
I had a collection of antique dolls. Y'all remember that? I sold them all to you all. Got rid of them. Now they're your problem.
Oh, that's mean. That's look at the smile on his face. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Unless you, well, I mean, if they're legitimately antiques, oh, that's creepy.
Sharing his unsettling experiences with the world via his YouTube channel World Paranormal, Bobby recently uploaded a video that sent shivers down the spines of viewers.
They're looking at me. They're looking at me.
Bobby started filming when he noticed the cabinet that houses his antique doll collection began moving.
You know you got a problem when you got to lock the cabinet up, not to keep people out, but to keep the dolls from coming.
Bro, I thought that was a necktie. I thought that was like a pink necktie. Like, why you got a necktie wrapped around that?
Coming out.
So I'm sitting here watching a movie, and my cabinet yanked. Like, you can still see it moving a little bit. Like the thing I have it tied shut with. And usually it's tighter than that. And see? Look, I told you.
Undeterred by the eerie occurrence, Bobby continues filming, his curiosity piqued by the unfolding events.
Are you trying to get the doors open?
Ooh, you see that move?
Oh, I would take that as a yes.
Soon, footsteps can be heard.
Hello? Is there a reason why you wanted me to open the door? I know it's been a while since you messed with this cabinet.
That's when suddenly, this happens.
Alright, I'm about to close the door. I'm pretty sure that doll just looked up at me.
What? Which one?
I didn't see
They
it.
all looking.
Watching that again, a doll within the cabinet appears to shift position.
Alright,
Where?
I'm about to close the door.
Which one? Which one looked? I'm looking. I don't see which one.
Moments later, it happens again.
Y'all, which one move? I don't
Did you
see.
move the doll?
Which one move?
Daddy Falker says, I used to have abduction experiences. I'd go paralyzed, and this oscillating pitch would sound in my ear and then get high while oscillating faster and faster. Yeah, you're not alone there, man. And I hope to interview people on that experience. I know L.A. Marzulli has made like an 8-part DVD series on it. There's not enough Christians that are studying this stuff and getting into it. It is so real. It is so serious. I have playlists on that too, by the way, if you're curious about what that goes to. Hey, I got a Canadian viewer, Titan Xanatos. Hello from Toronto, Canada. Hello from South Carolina. Dude, that's cool, man. I like that. That's awesome. Yeah, paranormal experiences such as UFOs, very real. I don't like to say that things are just demons. It's not that simple. Because you also have fallen angels. And you have regular angels. Sleep paralysis, for instance, isn't just from the demonic or from fallen angels. Because I do believe that demons and fallen angels are two different entities. But, like I said, if you in Book of Job, you can find in the story of the Book of Job, one of Job's friends going through sleep paralysis when an angel visited him. So when these experiences happen, it's just supernatural. It's paranormal. It's not necessarily demonic. So it is best to rebuke first and ask questions later. If you rebuke and then nothing happens, then you know that whatever is left behind could be sent from God. Ask it. Say, in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, who sent you? Very quick request. Command, really.
Oh, snap.
Thank you, Titan. I saw your comment. Thank you.
I don't like. But that's the one I didn't like the most because it give.
Did it move? I missed it.
Oh, snap. I don't like.
But this
Had to be the red-headed one too. That's unfortunate.
That's the one I didn't like the most because it giving a little Chucky vibes with the red.
strangeness doesn't end there. While he attempts to capture the eerie activity on camera, his equipment begins to malfunction.
Does it? Ah!
Come on, man.
Yep. That could be paranormal right there.
Man, my phone just glitched out, at the same time.
Yep.
That ain't good.
Not a good
Each
sign.
passing moment, the video
Not a good
raises
sign.
more questions than answers. Could Bobby's home truly be haunted by restless spirits? Or is there a more mundane explanation for the eerie events caught on camera?
Why this man got this dog collection up in here? What's the point? Did he buy them things? Why he got them things?
Sometimes they just come from grandparents. Sometimes they're just family heirlooms.
Why did I have my dog collection? Because it was first my mama collection. And she never did anything with it. And then when she passed away, then I just had it. But he bought them things. I ain't buy the ones I had.
Residents of Farnham, UK were left baffled and unnerved after experiencing a chilling incident in their home.
Seizures happen in paranormal phenomena. That's why when that happens, don't just because someone is having it. My mother's epileptic. She isn't, she's also a spirit-filled believer. So these things happen. The mind, I'll put it this way. You can't cast out the flesh, or you can't cast out, can't cast out the flesh, can't crucify a demon. That was said by Derek Prince. So those things do intertwine. Yeah, I love Art of Kicks.
Home. On Sunday, January 28th, 2024, a couple residing in Ivy Lane, Surrey, found themselves startled when something truly bizarre happened. Luckily, their home security system caught the event. Take a look.
Nice home security y'all got there. I like it.
I do like it. Ah! Whoa! I wonder if there's a string on that, though.
Home security y'all got there. I like it.
Out of nowhere, the candle moves. This unsettling incident.
I don't know. Yeah, so it is important to understand that epilepsy can have nothing to do with the paranormal. Do want to make that clear. Not like dreams. Dreams are a good example of even the weird dreams. Melatonin that builds up in the pineal gland, also known as the third eye, right? These things, God created the third eye. God created the chakras, as the pagans call them. It's just points of the spirit in the body. So, but yeah, when someone is having a seizure, it is just it's just a disorder. But pay attention when these things happen. You know, I have a chemical imbalance. I'm bipolar. But when the storms come a-brewing, when I feel it up here, sure enough, I get thoughts that aren't mine. And then in these moments, I do take heed. And I do believe that God sent me that spirit to humble me in a very similar way that was sent to Paul to humble him.
The incident adds to the couple's growing suspicion that their home may be haunted.
I was watching real close like this. How y'all feel about their reaction to what happened to that candle sliding on the table? Y'all think it was authentic?
I don't.
Or do y'all think it was cap?
I don't believe it. I don't think. I think
need to see that again. Okay.
I think a string pulled it.
She get up and run. She don't even see what happened. She didn't see the thing move on the table because by the time she looked, it was already where it was at. It stopped right there. Now she looked. She looked after he reacted. Oh no.
This unsettling incident adds to the couple's growing suspicion that their home may be haunted. Over time, they've noticed peculiar happenings and unexplained phenomena, further fueling their belief in the paranormal. While skeptics may seek rational explanations, the couple's experience highlights the enduring fascination and fear surrounding the possibility of supernatural encounters. For now, the residents of Ivy Lane remain on edge, grappling with the unsettling possibility that their home may indeed be haunted by forces beyond their understanding.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
Residents of Milwaukee, Wisconsin were left in awe as they witnessed an extraordinary sight in the night sky on Tuesday, July 26, 2016.
Aliens?
Dude, that stupid freaking net news flare in the corner, the source, I thought that was the UFO. I was like, whoa, it's moving fast and it's purple.
Look, y'all. Another one.
The bizarre video captures a series of mysterious lights hovering overhead.
Those are aliens coming down here, y'all.
Watch out,
Look,
aliens.
it's coming down the same direction. Oh, it's breaking up. Oh, it's 6, it's 8.
The inexplicable nature of the sighting immediately captured the attention of onlookers.
Okay. I see
fueling
5.
rumors and theories about extraterrestrial
Yeah, I see 5. You guys see 5?
visitations.
Those are aliens.
What up, John Lee? FTL in the chat, baby. If it's your first time live, FTL, first time live.
I'm trying to record it.
Aliens. Aliens.
Oh, they cut the lights off.
Aliens.
Bro, that man excited like he's expecting for this invasion to happen right now.
Look, they flying towards each other. They flying. Oh my God! Look, they moving in for formation.
However, contrary to the
My man is so excited.
sensational claims of alien activity, reports have revealed a more down-to-earth explanation behind the mysterious lights. It turns out that the
Thank you, Brenda. Hey, look, these are the aliens right here.
spectacle was not the result of an otherworldly invasion, but rather a carefully orchestrated stunt performed by a group of parachutists known as the Golden Knights. These daring skydivers had affixed lights to their feet during their descent.
That's so wild though, because this don't seem like the same lights, right? These flares coming.
Yeah, those are sparks. I can't imagine. I don't know. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right, guys. I don't think that's the same thing.
Off their feet. The lights that we saw looked like they were bold and consistent. But who knows? Brenda says,
What stops the flares from going through the parachute once it's open? I wouldn't be doing that.
love your channel. Found you over 2 years ago and binge watched all your videos and watch all of your new stuff. Thank you so much, Brenda. I appreciate the love and support. Hey, y'all, look. I just discovered something today after my last live stream. A friend of mine that was here told me that they were trying to comment on the live stream only to discover that they couldn't leave a comment because YouTube had unsubscribed them from my channel. Then they had to resubscribe.
Guys, I hope that's not happening to any of you. Every once in a while, I'll get someone who finds my content, likes a video, and then suddenly notifications are destroying my phone. And then that one person has liked 90 different pieces of content. It usually stops at about 40, to be honest. But like, it starts getting up there. I start losing count. And then I find out later that they were already subscribed to me, and they were either something else unsubscribed them from me or stopped recommending me to them. I don't like these algorithms, man. If not for these algorithms, I would have way more people engaging with me on my content. I truly believe that.
So if that's happening to you guys, that's another reason why I turn on the subscribers only comment option on the live stream. Because if you find that you can't subscribe, or sorry, if you can't comment, then that means that YouTube has unsubscribed you. That's pretty messed up. Check and make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. Why they gotta do me like this? They've been doing me like this for years.
Creating the illusion of a dazzling light show in the night sky. So while the
David says that this dude needs to do commentary on every alien video for real, because he was excited.
revelation may come as a disappointment to those hoping for a close encounter of the third kind, the
Hit that like button for your boy.
incident serves as a reminder of the captivating allure of the
That reminds me, guys, hit like on this video for me.
unknown and the power of perception in shaping our understanding of the world around us.
They moving in formation.
I don't think it's the same thing.
This next one was brought to our attention by Facebook user Mansour Ali. It's an old family photograph taken back in the 1920s or 30s. It shows a cute family.
Bruh, what is this face back here? Is this just
I see eyes, nose, mouth. Right away. What do you guys see?
man, is this just an adult? It looked like a woman. Is she trying to get in the picture with them? Bruh, I don't know. That's wild.
Gathering. However, there's a chilling detail that possibly takes this snapshot into the realms of the paranormal.
That's a crazy pic right there.
Just behind the children, you can make out an unusual face in the bushes.
I see it.
The photo has always been something of a curious family heirloom, with subsequent generations questioning the face's origins. Is it a ghost? The story's always been that there was no one else around when the family photo was taken, leaving a lingering, uneasy question that no one can quite answer.
I don't know. There's a condition that causes, it's not a condition, it's a part of our psyche. We see faces and things. I forget what you call it.
Nestled on the outskirts of the historic city of Canterbury in England lies the Tyler's Kiln, a quaint pub with a history as rich and enigmatic as the city itself.
Okay.
While this charming establishment may be renowned for its cozy atmosphere and hearty fare, it's also shrouded in tales of the supernatural, with reports of eerie occurrences that have left both patrons and staff alike perplexed and intrigued.
Really now?
The pub made headlines once again as CCTV footage captured during the early hours of Sunday, August the 11th in 2019, revealed a series of unexplainable events.
I went to the Belmont Inn in 2019, right before COVID hit. It was October, maybe November of 2019. I went in, and some crazy stuff happened in it. That hotel is in Abbeville, South Carolina.
Oh yeah, some pushed that
Alistair
over.
Collins, the pub's owner, stumbled upon the footage while reviewing surveillance recordings in an attempt
Okay. That wasn't even the same thing either.
to unravel the mystery behind mysteriously displaced items within the premises.
Falker asks, did you rebuke them in the name of Jesus? I've heard so many people's experiences stopping after doing that. That is a good question, RK.
Wait. Whoa. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
These some. Oh man, I thought I ended the live stream by mistake. Hold on. These are some pretty good quality cameras here. Even though the footage is black and white, it ain't no Potato 99, I tell you that much. Some good quality cameras here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see a string move this chair in either direction.
Mm-hmm.
But I would wonder, do they have the sort of cameras that detect motion? Because how else would you know that this stuff happened? And
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. They, yeah, Falker says they stopped after I came back to my faith. Falker, really happy to hear that, man. Really happy to hear that. That's good. Very good.
unless you're deliberately trying to look for a timestamp on the video.
Is nothing short of extraordinary. All sorts of eerie activity is caught by the security cameras.
Oh yeah, Gold Millions. This
Objects moving,
subscriber count number been going up for a while now, baby.
things shifting.
Hey, putting up a whole umbrella.
These bizarre occurrences are not confined to the realm of CCTV footage alone.
Barstool's coming out.
Staff members at the Tyler's Kiln have also reported experiencing unexplained phenomena, with sightings of apparitions and inexplicable sounds adding to the pub's reputation the unknown, a testament to the eerie atmosphere that pervades the establishment.
I'd like to visit a place like that and see what the fuss is about.
The origins of these spectral disturbances remain shrouded in mystery, with theories ranging from restless spirits to residual energy from centuries past. Whatever the explanation may be, one thing's certain: the Tyler's Kiln pub continues to captivate and intrigue all those who dare to venture within its alleged haunted walls.
All right, so that goes one of two ways. I guess three. One of the three ways is known as the stone tape theory. That is basically the closest to purgatory I will ever get to believing in purgatory, and that's just the word. I'm not even referring to the doctrine of purgatory. So if there's any Catholics in the chat, I'm not like affirming to that doctrine when I say that. But it's basically someone who is, it's a dead person going through the same cycle that led up to moments leading up to their death. The other one is, and I got this theory a little while back, it's a very recent theory of mine. There are some places that are like a vacuum, and it just pulls dead people in these areas. The dangerous part of holding to that without like rebuking first, I believe in rebuking first always. ghost hunters look for the fish, but imagine shark-infested waters. You don't want to get bit. You don't want to get attacked. So even if my theory is correct on a vacuum in some haunted areas pulling in the dead as they're drifting from one life to another, to the next. Yeah. That wasn't me affirming reincarnation. Misspoke. But it's interesting because demons, I do believe, can disguise themselves as dead people and possibly even living people. So you got to be careful with that. You got to be really careful. Rebuke first, ask questions later. With the Lore Lodge? Okay. I'll look into the Lore Lodge. Thin places? Did I say thin places? If I said thin, I don't remember saying thin, but if that's a terminology, I'm not familiar with it. I do believe that some places are prone to have spiritual activity, and that doesn't necessarily have anything to do with someone dying a horrific way. It could just be a situation where it's just how the earth is in that spot. We don't know. This is a mystery. And for people who say, that's not in the Bible, well, the Bible's for the living, not the dead. You're not going to have answers for our afterlife every step of the way in the scriptures. It's just not there. And that's okay. Because dinosaurs aren't in the Bible either, but we know we had them. Can ghosts get stuck in a time loop? Asked by Nancy. That is the stone tape theory. A stone tape is basically where a dead person is stuck and they have to keep looping. It's possible. It's the closest to purgatory I will ever hold to, without holding the whole doctrine.
Hey, I'm loving the new...
I lean to the East, too. I'm closer to Eastern Orthodox than anything. But I don't subscribe to any particular denomination.
content we're watching right now. Hit that like button for your boy. We're trying to get 600 likes by the end of this live stream.
Oh, yeah. Hit the like on this video, too.
We almost halfway there.
Serving as a chilling reminder of the enduring allure of the supernatural.
Celtic forms of Christianity. Thank you, Gloria. I wondered if that's what you meant by thin. That makes sense. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the clarification.
Oh, Amanda. Shout out to Amanda. Thank you so much for the dono. Uh-oh. Here we go with the buffering.
Chilling.
It's buffering again. It's buffering. Wait a minute. There's a buffering freaking emoji.
Oh,
We gonna wait
that's hilarious.
till it stop buffering then.
That's what you meant by thin. The veil. Yes. Yes. In fact, 3 a.m. Oh, man, I'm going to go up on a tangent now. 3 a.m. is the time that is believed to be the witching hour, when things go bump in the night. That's the best way I can say that. It's also when demonic activity can pick up. It's when anything can really pick up, but primarily demonic activity at the witching hour. I say that because, and I know this is referring to a time and not a place, but when it comes to the witching hour, it was believed that Jesus died at 3 p.m. He was crucified at 9 a.m. It took him 6 hours to die on the cross. Gave up his spirit at 3 p.m. The opposite of 3 p.m. would be 3 a.m. Demons also knock 3 times when they are infesting an area. It's their way of mocking the Trinity, mocking Christ. They do these things.
Did it stop yet?
Video captured by Syed Hasnain Ali in Lahore, Pakistan. An ordinary playground becomes the setting for an unsettling and inexplicable sight.
So these are ghost children.
Karen West, where you been, lady? Thank you for the dono. We missed your face. Been busy adulting, I see. Come back to us. Children Park.
The footage, filmed on March 21st, 2023, shows
Children Park. That sounds very human.
swings swaying back and forth.
Bro, them swings look like they swinging with some butts sitting in them. They don't look like just some regular swinging, like some strings pulling them. They look like they got butts sitting in them. You know what I'm saying? You know how swing. You know how folks be swinging all weird
In eerie isolation,
sideways and stuff. You see what I'm saying? Them swings look like somebody sitting in them.
as
The way they
Ali
move.
observes the anomalous activity.
Because that'd be me right there. I'd be like, who? I'd be like, that's how I swing, man. That one on the left, that's me.
He knows that there's no apparent reason for the swing's unsettling behavior.
Also, don't trust ghost children. Never trust a ghost child. Rebuke first, ask questions later. If you get nothing else from my live right now, just my stream at all, rebuke first, ask questions later.
So what do you think this curious video shows? A genuinely haunted playground, or is it just a fun hoax? Let me know where you land on this in the comments down below.
Hey, y'all, I'm loving the new content we ain't seen.
I don't know how you would pull on those from a distance. I don't know.
No repeater clips yet. Watch us.
Nancy says you can pick up weird radio stations at 3 a.m. I believe it. You can use it's called a ghost box, but essentially it flips through radio stations really fast. It's believed that spirits can actually manipulate the noise. I've had a couple of weird experiences with that. It's a good piece of tech, but you know, all of that is, when it comes to that, even some of the best evidence you can get, there are people who are going to be like, oh yeah, you faked it. Some of my best paranormal footage, best evidence I've ever caught, people didn't say lame, people didn't say, oh, this is boring. Like, no, they said, you're faking it. No, I don't fake my stuff. I don't believe in faking it. We have too many fakers out there for me to fake it, for really anyone to fake it. No one should be faking this stuff. This is real. It happens.
Speak too soon. Watch the next one be something we seen already. Fingers crossed it ain't.
Before we take a look at some
Art of Kicks. Watch my stuff, man. I got some good paranormal stuff.
eerie CCTV footage coming out of Fayetteville, United States, remember to hit that subscribe.
Fayetteville, United States. We don't have a Fayetteville, United States.
Hello? Nah, buddy.
We got Fayettevilles in certain states in the United States.
Sorry, guys. That's my son knocking.
Like here in Georgia, we got Fayetteville. I got people that live in Fayetteville. But Fayetteville, United States. No, which state is it? Fayetteville, no. Fayetteville, Georgia? Which state is it?
Subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary.
Guys, I spent an entire month not notifying my subscribers who have their notification bell turned on, and then my content views, all my views, plummeted to the dirt. So I'll never make that mistake again. I can't remember which YouTuber told me to do that. I don't like them, though. I'm pretty upset about that. It was a month of work. Please hit the notification bell, because I fully intend on uploading as regularly as I can. One video a week of some sort, where I just teach you something new, try to be entertaining too.
And chilling videos.
That's messed up, Ray. That's real messed up.
In a perplexing turn of events, Market Square in Fayetteville, Cumberland County, United States has become the epicenter of strange occurrences that seem to defy
Cumberland County? What state?
rational explanation. Some unsettling security footage filmed on Monday, July 8th, 2019 has left viewers baffled. Take a look.
Boy, the potato 99. And what the what?
That looks like someone just ran across the...
8th, 2019 has left viewers baffled.
You guys see that?
Take a look.
Right
Boy,
here.
the potato 99. And what the what?
That's a little person
What was
running.
that? Y'all said that?
Yeah, I did. That's someone running.
Some commenters have said it almost looks like a small, transparent child
I would assume a kid.
moving through the vehicle.
Another reason to pray for dead loved ones, by the way. Pray for them to move on. To be safe. To be safeguarded. When you die, you don't immediately go in front of the pearly gates. You don't immediately go in front of fiery torment or whatever the cliches say. It's not how it works. It's so much more nuanced than that. When we die, we don't immediately go anywhere. It is something of a process. We don't know what the process is exactly. We have some ideas, but...
While the incident at Market Square has captured the attention of residents and garnered widespread fascination, it's not the only mysterious phenomenon to haunt the city of Fayetteville. Across town lies one of its most enduring mysteries, the legend of the Vanderlight. According to local law, the Vanderlight manifests as a glowing orb visible along the railroad tracks near Old Vander Road, particularly at night time. The legend traces its origins back to the tragic fate of a railroad employee, Archer Matthews, whose untimely demise has become the subject of ghostly tales passed down through...
That sounds very familiar with the, what was it called? The lights. There's some lights from a train. I want to say it's in the North Carolina area. And, it's slipping my mind. I cannot remember for the life of me. I want to go, though. The guy I work with for the Lantern is the name of the company. He wants us to go together. Don't start talking about the last
generations. As the story goes, Matthews met his demise while investigating a noise along the tracks, inadvertently falling victim to a fatal accident. Since then, reports of a spectral light traversing the same stretch of railroad track have persisted, with witnesses claiming to have seen the ghostly apparition searching for its lost head, or the source of the mysterious noise that led to its demise.
Falker, thank you. Okay, good deal. The co-host of the Weird Bible podcast with Wendigoon. So yeah, there's so many of these paranormal guys, paranormal enthusiasts, who I would love to network with and get to know, because I love this stuff so much.
Despite numerous attempts to unravel the mystery of the Vanderlight, explanations remain elusive. Some theories propose natural phenomena such as phosphorus gas reactions or electrical charges, while others attribute the sightings to paranormal activity or distant lights from the nearby town of Stedman. Yet, no conclusive evidence has emerged to definitively explain the strange phenomenon. So as Fayetteville grapples with these inexplicable occurrences, one thing remains certain. The city's rich tapestry of legends and mysteries continues to captivate and intrigue both residents and visitors alike.
That's interesting.
You've probably heard about the mysterious book, the Voynich Manuscript.
I was thinking about that too, Vilify.
But have you heard the full story?
Thank you for explaining that to Ray, in case that was his issue.
Took a deep dive over on our second channel, Slapped Ham Mysteries.
Bruh, tonight should have been a Slapped Ham Mystery live stream.
I'm fine with whatever. We have plenty of content in the future. I go live every Saturday, by the way, at 9:30 p.m., or at least it's supposed to be 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Brown Mountain Lights? There is Brown Mountain Lights. In fact, me and the guy who owns the Lantern, his name is John, we were talking about the Brown Mountain Lights. I wrote about them, saying immediately when I saw what was going on, I saw it must have been aliens. He about fell out of his chair. He was like, absolutely not! And that was our first taste of like learning that audiences, when people are not Christians and they believe in this paranormal stuff, it becomes their religion. So basically what I did would be like talking about ghosts at Area 51. I would piss people off. And so he was telling me, don't do that. They're ghosts. give them what they want. And I was like, I don't think they're ghosts, though. And maybe. I think they're aliens. I have to see it for myself. I'll put it that way. I have to see it for myself. Bring out some equipment. Do some probing. Find out.
Somebody tweet me and remind me. We'll try to do a slap ham mystery tomorrow. Yeah. I'll be going out of town the following morning. So slap ham mystery live stream tomorrow night. Y'all remind me of that, okay? Because y'all been wanting to do that. All right. Let go. On to the next video, y'all. We got one last video for this evening. Just gave y'all a live stream. Y'all go check that one out after.
Proud of his.
Yo, we got a long one though. It's a long one. This is one of my favorites. The Goose to the Pimples. This is 10 scare videos bound to jolt your pacemaker. Look, I got something, but not a pacemaker. I don't want one of them.
Creation, this software engineer decided to show the world the capabilities of his latest facial recognition application.
Nancy asks, are shadow people just ghosts? I've seen a shadow person but can't say I've seen a ghost. There's two ways to look at that. One, and I believe this for a while, that shadow people, when you see shadows, it's an underdeveloped mediumship ability. I don't believe that anymore because there's been shadow people that have just been not good. Because demons look like shadows too. You've seen the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze. So they're not just ghosts, I'll put it that way. It's up in the air. Once again, rebuke first, ask questions later. And if it's still dangling around, pray for guidance, pray for protection, and then perhaps pray for the spirit that is in front of you. Because God could be trying to tell you something.
Little did he know that presenting his product to an investor would turn into the scene of a nightmare he would never forget. Take a look at what his camera caught.
Dia akan muncul di bawahnya jadi happy, dan ketika saya marah dia akan muncul di bawahnya angry, dan juga ketika saya sedih seperti ini dia akan menunjukkan bahwasanya saya sedang sedih, sad.
Ah! Dude, that... He wondering when he sat there like, woman, age 560 to 565. Okay, so it could be 5 years off. Expression, angry. Expression.
Angry.
Shot.
Yo, look at the age. 560 to 565 years
will
old.
always remain one of those
You can make a meme out of that. That's meme worthy.
paranormal grey areas, but that isn't what we're focusing on.
Bro, that's crazy.
Would you guys like me to make a meme out of that situation? Please let me know, because I do make memes.
The software picking up on a face at all is terrifying enough, but the fact it would be able to give an estimation of gender, age, and expression is truly bone-chilling, when there was no one to be seen. Not to mention the age ranging from 560 to 565.
Well, the AI tried to get it right.
His software works off a pattern recognition. It matches the pre-established pattern of a human face and automatically recognizes other faces. So there is a chance the software glitched, or it recognized the pattern of a human face in something innocuous.
Shout out to you, Samuel. What you talking about? There's no large available. Let me go find that right quick. Thank you for the $2 donation, by the way, Samuel.
Like how our eyes play tricks, but matching all the coincidences together.
Falker says he used to pray for the devil. Yeah, devil's pretty done for, but who was it that said... It's believed that Oregon, he lost his saint title Granted, it was, I think, like 100 years at least after he died, because it was believed that there was enough evidence to support that he was a universalist and that he believed even the devil would repent and be saved. But I don't think it was ever conclusive. Gloria, you might be able to help me on that if you know that part of church history. I don't recall if that is conclusive or not.
From the door opening seemingly on its own to the angry expression and the age, it's hard to blame him for believing he is now
Oh, and it's a woman.
our housemates with one angry old spirit. Found a creepy video you'd like us to feature? Send us a link on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at GoosePimplesyT. Also, if you enjoy scary videos like this, subscribe and click the bell icon to get a notification.
When I read that Jesus says in the Gospels that hell was designed for the devil and his angels, it was created for the devil and his angels, I go ahead and say that they're not worth praying for. Nothing in the scriptures say they're worth praying for. Of course, it doesn't say that they aren't worth praying for either. So, but knowing that the evil one is the one that we should look out for, and there is a certain amount of respect we should give to the evil one, and understanding that compared to God, he's nothing. Compared to us, he can be quite strong. So,
Every time we upload a new one. Number 9, canine capabilities. It isn't a secret that the spiritually inclined believe animals can sense paranormal beings, and scary
I believe that.
videos like the one you're about to watch make it a lot easier to feel that way. Reddit user BeamDub624 noticed their dog going mad at thin air, so he decided to start recording. That's when he captured something truly bizarre. Take a look.
Look
What's
at
he-
the beautiful doggy.
What you looking at?
That is a gorgeous dog.
Ah, this customer has Spectrum. I have Spectrum, it's so-so.
The dog reacting to something, boy, on that couch.
He sees something.
There's definitely something there.
I'd be thinking like a rat or something.
Whoa. Whoa. There's definitely something there.
Flip the cushions.
According to
Samuel, I don't see what you're saying. It look like all the t-shirts in all sizes are available. Except for the Aliens vintage tee. But we got the Aliens regular tees now.
BeamDub, they will periodically feel someone
Oh, Gloria, thank you. Oregon was determined to uphold the heresy of universalism at the Council of Chalcedon. And it's okay because you can't spell it. I can't pronounce it. So I was taught by, and I actually disciple under a Marine who also leans into the Eastern Orthodox Church. Like learning about praying for the dead. As a ghost hunter, my heart started breaking for the dead. And I was trying to understand, Jesus has the keys to hell and death. What are these guys done for? Like, indefinitely? Some are, but it's based on what you know and what you've done. It's based on both. There's a reason why there are going to be books open of works. It's why I don't affirm faith alone. It's a whole thing. Gloria, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so Oregon was a universalist, and they took his sainthood away.
in their house with them, and when this happens, the dog will refuse to go near the basement door. Sure, the lack of audio seems a little sus, since we are just trusting them that there were no noises in the background upsetting the dog. But regardless, we've got to admit if the stories behind this video are true, and the fact that the dog's reaction seems everything but normal, we can't stop but wondering, what can it see that we can't?
It could have been a rat under those cushions.
Number 8. Fast food.
Or a snake. Oof.
On the list of places people would say first when they think of the word haunted, a Subway takeaway would probably be pretty damn low, but that might change after you see this creepy video.
Subway at Memorial Hospital. and there's been reports of ghost activity.
That is an older looking video. What do you guys think?
Maybe we'll get lucky and capture a ghost. It's the ghost of a little girl. Oh my god, there she was.
What the hell was that?
Really?
The video being taken in a desolate hospital cafeteria ups the creepy points. The figure looks human in shape when you slow.
I will say, though, that really startled me. For him to say it out loud, like, I hear girls in here, caught me off guard.
Down. You can even see its arms moving as it sprints past. However, with no real background to delve into other than the guys mentioning reports of paranormal activity, the trail goes cold. Nothing has been posted on this YouTube channel for over 10 years, and we also have no idea which hospital this is. So we can't even look into the claims that this subway
Slapped Ham, I have content for you. Please.
has multiple sightings of what the video claims is the ghost of a little girl. Has Subway started employing speedy ghost runners? Or was someone getting fancy with video editing? Let us know your thoughts.
I'm gonna call fancy with video
Number
editing.
7.
Yeah, that did look a little edity. It scared me, though, when I first saw it.
Humongous.
Because
I think there's a girl that is haunting you.
the commentary was so cap. Oh my god. The commentary was so cap. He was like, this little ghost girl here. Oh, there she is.
He's right.
You usually take a look at the mountain landscape on a long drive to drink in the beauty of nature, but this guy only saw something looming on the mountain top.
Ooh, I know this story. I think this creator actually is missing now. I don't think we know where he is.
What is it?
Bro,
Person, dude.
that's the tallest person on the planet. That's a giant. That ain't no person.
No, seriously, pull over, pull over.
The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward.
There's a person standing there. No, it's
Angie,
not.
tornadoes.
Dude, you see what I see right now?
Sand. Wait, snowstorms. What?
If you compare
You need a hoodie. It's cold out there.
it to the size of the trees, the mountain, and the camera zoom, this figure must have been huge. Through the comments on this video, we were able to find the accounts that the clip initially came from, a guy called Andrew Dawson. When that video blew up, he took a few trips back to the same spot, and to his horror, the figure had moved.
Tell me why this man disappeared, though.
Yeah, because
Y'all remember this story?
I know this story. He did disappear.
This man disappeared.
Could it have been an alien a UFO picked up? Was it some kind of military experiment? Well, maybe not. A few months after he posted all of these clips, he came out with a TikTok which explained everything, or did it? Before we dive deeper into what happened next, let's watch this one, but be sure to keep an eye on his body language.
Yeah, pay attention very closely to how he holds himself.
Guys, I just want to give you an update. I'm not dead. I have not disappeared. I've just been busy with life. I couldn't get around to posting and updating you guys, so now I'm going to give you an official update of what's been going on. Sorry to disappoint you guys, but all the videos that I posted were scripted. They were just fake. They were just strictly for entertainment. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. I just needed to give you a quick update.
That's some pretty damning evidence that this video was faked, right? Well, scripting the videos is pretty straightforward, but how did he create the giants on the mountain? Usually, we would call this a case closed, but he posted a very strange video 10 days later.
You might not see me post ever again. My videos weren't fake.
The caption is even more interesting.
He said, "You may not see me post ever again. My videos were not fake." This man disappeared after this video.
Saying, "Too much has happened and I can't be forced to be silent."
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Which makes...
they forced him, all right. They forced him. I think people were saying Caroline said he actually deceased. That's crazy. It's crazy. This man has some video footage of some actual giants. Oh yeah, they've been trying to keep giants hush hush for a minute. They had me believing that giants wasn't real. Oh, they real. Giants exist. Let me shut up before they come after me. Whoa, you already know they messing with my live streams now. At that last live stream, that junk buffered about 5-6 times in the last.
They actually tried taking out Alien Marzulli at one point, saying, "Do you know who we are?" And he said, "Nothing bad's going to happen to me. God has me." If you're going to investigate this stuff that the government doesn't want you to see, seek Christ first. Seek Christ in his kingdom. Don't get too close. Hey, Spirit Detective Bureau. What's up, man? I see quite a few of your comments. I hope you're doing well, man.
That's live stream earlier today. They ain't like what we were talking about up in there. Oh, dang, where we got 1,000 people from? Somebody said, let's see the shirt. Let me show you the shirt again. For those that are just now here, y'all, I'm rocking for the first time ever the 5011 time in the clock design, baby. Y'all see where y'all see through it at? That's because it's green in them areas. That's why y'all see through it. It's same green as a green screen.
Guys, I got merch, by the way. I've been designing off and on for like the last 3 years. So if you're curious, just take a look. See if you like anything.
Green, but 5011 times. I'm rocking it. Let go. Boo! Shout out to Mike. Thank you for the $20 donation, big baby. Mike also became a channel member this evening.
Is spookier is that he did mention he was stopped by the CIA while attempting to record.
He did.
I just got stopped by like some CIA agent. He told me to turn around, said I'm trespassing. I said it's a public area, like a public park or whatever. Some local told me to take this path. I didn't get it on camera, but I'm going to go again tomorrow and be prepared to be filming right now because he stopped the vehicle. His truck was blocking it. Said some like environmental issue was going on. I don't know. He told me to go back and said I was trespassing. I don't get it. It was awkward, but I'm going back again tomorrow.
Things are legal until Big Brother says they're not.
To see if he's not there. But if he is there, I will keep camera. I will film. Because the only angle I could get that I found today is the one I just posted earlier. And there wasn't even anything there. But I don't understand why the road's blocked off. I don't know.
Could Andrew have been forced to say the videos were faked by the CIA? He hasn't posted in over a year on his once busy account. Also, on another mountain, a family caught this.
Caught what?
I see you. That looks a little Sasquatch-ish, doesn't it? Bigfoot-ish.
They caught some potatoes.
Not exactly the thing you want to see the most in the middle of your family hike. You could put it down to a trick of the eye, but what if it isn't? What if...
I am to the paranormal what my wife is to dogs. I will, as soon as I see it, I'm like, you! And then I'll start chasing it. I get so stoked when I see that stuff.
The powerful are really trying to hide the evidence while silencing whoever stumbles upon it. Food for thought. Number 6. Final showing. We found out about this place because Haunt Hunters sent a video of their investigation to our email, and the footage they caught seems to be very compelling.
Let me see it.
But what exactly was it that these...
Did you guys see those views? Those are considerably lower than my views. Now, my views are still pretty low. I'm working on it. I'm posting more consistently so that the algorithm starts pushing me out more. But I wonder if I should email these guys, Nuke's Top 5. There's another one. Chills, does he still do his stuff? I think I should post to them again. Email them again, rather.
Guys walked into.
The historic Ritz Theater shut its cinematic doors after 80-plus years in the summer of 2023. But in doing so, has given paranormal investigators a chance to investigate this haunted location.
I like.
Oh, wow. You're not gonna like it.
What did it say?
Satan.
The Ritz Theater was opened in Utah in 1939 and was eventually handed down to married couple Alan and Mickey Bradshaw, who would run it for nearly 60 years until it closed down in 2023. What was once the town's most popular and historic entertainment outlet began to lose money, eventually forcing its doors closed.
We begin in the main theater and have most of the theater covered with various cameras to try and see if we can capture the spirit that I just saw. We have 2 infrared cameras pointed at the backs of the theater, a camera next to Jason and I on one.
It's so, see the way you turn around. It is so much like deer hunting. Listening for stuff, keeping an eye out for stuff, staying quiet for several minutes, 20, 30, 40 minutes to hours. And there could be like nothing happening.
One side at the front of the theater, and on the other side of the front of the theater, we have Jamie and her friend Justin.
A building that holds as much history as this is bound to be home to some strange phenomena.
Mostly so I can go get some snacks, but also so we can see about the paranormal activity there as well. Before I can even get set up, Jason and Jamie are already experiencing paranormal activity.
So we're excited to be at the theater tonight. Is there someone that could help us with candy or popcorn or drinks? We got the paralantern, that's the round lantern-shaped object. It's got a purple light. Or keep touching that, keep turning that red.
Oh, is this us? I mean, is that your phone?
Nope, I was testing it and I wasn't setting it off earlier.
Thank you, whoever.
Those are motion sensors. You set those up so that something can go by and then light them up.
Whoever's touching that K2.
If any of them were to walk by it, it would do the same thing. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it is a motion sensor.
Now that, it's gone down.
Act like you're wondering.
Now it's back up to yellow.
According to Mickey, ghosts are living in the walls. The building has had its share of paranormal experiences, with owners Mickey.
Sorry for yawning, guys. It's been a long day.
And Alan Bradshaw.
100 Expedition. I don't remember my P.O. box by heart. I'm sorry. I have to look it up.
Employees and guests reporting ghostly occurrences. A notable incident.
It's odd to me that the owners of this place, well, not odd, but it's unfortunate that after 60 years, that's a long time, that's a long run. It sucks that they had to close down, probably because, they wasn't getting customers after the Rona, right? Because
the virus ruined that for everybody. All these types of businesses where it depended on social gatherings. Shut down a park, nothing really happens to the park. You shut down a theater long enough, they're done for.
That
sucks. I love movie theaters. Love them.
That became a thing that most people thought would happen after the Rona, because the Rona was so bad that, theaters all over the country, all over the world closed down. And some didn't reopen, but I'm surprised that all the theaters here in Georgia that I have ever went to, they all reopened. I was like, because for the longest, they wasn't getting no customers, even when they did reopen. But people are back in the theaters for sure. And I love it because I'm a movie buff and theater goer. I love going to the
same
freaking movies. I always have since I was a kid. Speaking of, we're about to do a movie reaction on Patreon tomorrow. Y'all finally about to get this horror movie reaction that I've been promising y'all.
Involving Alan Bradshaw and his daughter seeing an apparition of a couple in the auditorium who disappeared when they looked again.
Hey, Samuel Samuel asked how to become a channel member. For one, thank you for the support. Thank you for the donation. You can head over to one of my previous videos, and at the top in the description, there's a link on where to become a channel member. In the top of this,
I considered making a channel member section, but yeah. Good. I'm glad to hear that some theaters, I think I only know of like one mom and pop theater, but some of those were shut down before I even reached adulthood. My area, I don't live in Gaffney anymore, but I did, and when I did live in Gaffney, I'd go through downtown. I told my wife the other day when we were driving through downtown Gaffney, I was like, these kinds of places barely get what they need, but after COVID, makes you wonder how many of them survived.
Scripts. Hold on, y'all. I just heard something. It sounded like somebody was at my door. I'm looking at the doorbell right now, the Ring doorbell, to see. Okay, tripping.
The cinema is believed to house resident spirits, including 2 ushers in one of the auditoriums, thought to be former employees who loved their jobs so much they never left. Despite the owner's
that's probably not what happened.
Practical approach to their spectral visitors, these experiences contribute to the unique character of the 84-year-old cinema. Dr. Ghost Hunter's YouTube channel decided to do a paranormal investigation there, but while they didn't catch much in the way...
Yes, it's free to join Patreon, but you won't see anything.
...of solid physical footage, the same can't be said about Haunt Hunters.
Yeah, Sabrina, I haven't been to a drive-in movie yet. That's something I've been wanting to do. I gotta plan it here, because we got a drive-in theater here that I've been wanting to go to for years, but still haven't gone to yet. Yeah, I
haven't been to a drive-through in a while either.
I'm gonna talk to my Jeep crew, see if we can have a Jeep drive-in thing. I think that'd be cool. Take the tops off, sit on the roof. That'd be amazing.
Set up 3 cameras throughout the theater and believe they caught a shadow figure sliding down the right-hand wall. Take a look.
See, shadow on the walls look normal. Right there, walking.
Whoa, I actually thought that was somebody walking. That is not.
Walking. Walks, keeps walking, and then disappears completely in reading.
Someone's walking back down,
watch, then you're gonna
looking
see
over.
That was definitely a different shadow than
Watch,
your guys'.
another one. Manifest. Walks down. Watch.
That's weird.
Watch. Goes, sits down.
Oh, this that
No one
same
said-
movie
It's
theater.
definitely different than your guys' shadow too. You can tell the difference.
This didn't even seem like the same
Three people
theater.
in that room, and now Reed's walking out, and watch. He gets a cold chill. Watch where he stops. Right there. That is nuts, dude.
Because with your guys' shadow, you guys have multiple light sources. So
It's extremely hard to spot, so we'll zoom in a little.
Yeah, I gotta excuse me. I'm like, I gotta tell people about doing the drive-in movie theater now.
Yeah, I saw this one theater that it had a lot of activity in it, and it was like a vacuum or like a thin place, and there was a lot going on there. And there was a funeral home right across the street from that theater. I want to say it was in Texas.
Well, it'll slip my mind.
They believe this shadow couldn't have been cast from any of the other rooms because you can see that all the cameras are in real time and the position as well as the speed of the figure doesn't seem to match that of anyone else in that room either. But focus on the figure and use your peripheral vision. Replay it as many times as you need.
That...
I remember this clip, y'all. I remember this clip. Y'all remember when we saw this?
Can you see anyone that could be casting that shadow? The guys on...
And it's in Utah. I blame the Mormons. Utah Mormons are a different breed. No, for real though. Yeah. Another thin place probably. But you know, also, when someone dies, so like, You guys ever watch like Yokai Watch or something, where you got these little like ghostly apparitions that follow people around and make them sick or whatever, or just do whatever to them? It's possible that when someone dies with a demonic attachment on them, because that's actually what those things are, demonic attachments. What does the demonic attachment do after what it's attached to dies? Does it float around where they died? Does it float around in their favorite place? Does it mimic their personality? Is this where we get the idea of familiar spirits? Did it learn about the person and then just start writing things down? I don't know.
On the channel claim that they all moved so their shadows wouldn't be cast in the same place. Could this really be proof of a shadow person caught on camera? What do you think? Let us know. But a big shout out to Haunt Hunters.
Monique says she made it. What? She actually said something? That's the most Monique done talked in years. Shout out to Monique, the GOAT of the live.
Oh, cool, Nancy. There's a drive-in theater where you live. I have a couple that are close by. I have got to get in touch with, because Haunt Hunters, that's what it is. I got to start pushing my content out more. I got to put out more emails to Slap Tam and all them. If I'm pausing here and there, I am tired and it is hot in here. But I actually have more people in the, more viewers. Hello, new viewers. For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Israel, also known as Izzy Centric. And I do, I go over demonic activity, paranormal content straight across the board from a Christian perspective. And I also do Christian theology on a lot, mostly spooky stuff.
I stream donations. Big baby, we always appreciate you. She made it.
Sending this one over to our email. Number 5, Birdie C, Birdie Do.
You made it just in time. We got 5 clips left in this live stream.
It's been a minute.
Bro, what the freak am I seeing? Oh, they're on a invisible motorcycle?
Since we dipped our toes into Glitched in the Matrix videos. And it seems like this one is covered in feathers.
Speaking of black feathers, I saw a chicken next to a gas station today. Oh no, it was a rooster. I don't know what the heck that rooster could have possibly came from.
It's grab time. What the food? Why are
Oh, yo. We seen a clip like this before, but what the freak? There it is. What?
I ought to ask my parents if they've ever had that happen with their chickens. Timothy Renner from the Strange Familiars podcast. Okay, right on. Thank you, Falker. Yeah, I'm going to look into it for sure. Oh, thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. Heard me on the Nephilim Death Squad. Yeah, I was on theirs last week. That was a lot of fun. For those of you who are coming from the Nephilim Death Squad, my mic broke, so I got a new one. Hello? Hello? John? What is it, John? Deep dive into the woo of the Bigfoot phenomenon. Had some deep stuff too. I believe Bigfoot are a branch of Nephilim, and it goes so deep. But cool, man. Yeah, I need to take notes on that.
They're in this covered shed.
moving? What?
Bro, completely still. Every last one of them, even this way. Yo, how? How does this happen? Like,
birds are weird though, man. They'll smack into windows if they're clean enough.
I know people are saying that they're...
John, you gotta hold on, buddy. Guys, my son is still wide awake, so I'm gonna be cutting it a little short tonight. Yes, John. What is it, buddy? Do you need me, babe? We'll see how long I can hang in here. I didn't know my son was still asleep. Oh, you also heard me on there, Falker. Well, I'm glad you're here, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to get out there because I imagine there are a lot of people that are like-minded, like me, who, especially the Christians that are in this stuff, like, the Christians need to really start speaking up about it.
They might have spotted a nearby predator. I don't feel like they all saw this predator because these ones is close to the wall here. They didn't see the predator. Did one of them let off some sort of signal that can only be heard by certain animals to tell all of them to freeze and pause? Like, this is so fascinating to me.
What?
Oh, he didn't get the memo. He was like, oh, y'all froze? I'm about to eat all the bird feed.
Babies?
He don't care.
This isn't the first time small birds have been caught glitching. Take a look at this.
And then the chickens too.
Oh goodness. Where y'all going?
They run and freeze. Complete still.
You ready for some grubs? Let's go!
Complete still.
It's grub time! What the fool? Why are they all not moving?
Here, she dropped the F-bomb. What the fool?
Bro, I love this. I love this. 1,200 live viewers. Hit that like button for your boy. No, it's not fake. It's not fake.
Babies?
It's not fake. People saying they spotted a hawk.
What the hell is...
Anything to push off bedtime? Yeah. Well, I hope and pray that your little one, you said your middle one? Hope they get to bed soon. It is late. At least over here it's late. It's 11 o'clock where I'm at.
going on? It could be a defense mechanism, maybe.
It's probably a defense mechanism.
When a flock of smaller birds hear a noise they perceive as dangerous, they will all freeze. One chicken tender, pardon the pun, even
what noise did they hear?
Points out that you can hear one chicken's noise to alert the others.
Where are you going?
But there is always a chance this wasn't survival instinct. An Earth supercomputer made all the birds glitch.
Somebody said, that's not normal chicken behavior. My chicken don't behave like that.
These ladies thought it was the latter. What about you?
I don't have much of an opinion on glitches in the Matrix because it's easy to fake things now.
The curse. In 2015, there was an investigation conducted in a home clinic in Japan, consisting of two separate buildings. The property was owned by a man named Matsu, who lived with his daughter Sayoko and his live-in worker Hirato. All was well until 1990, when a tragedy led Matsu to close the clinic. Hirato and Sayoko became good friends, and she would often visit his room by going up this death trap of a staircase.
Passed away because she... Did I read that right? Passed away because she missed a step. Oh, can you imagine? Especially if you have kids. My son would absolutely be putting Hot Wheels on those steps. Oh my, that would be a stupid way to die.
One night, she missed a step on her way back to the house. She fell and lost her life. When Matsu started closing the...
Bruh, them some steep stairs. I wouldn't want to fall on them stairs either.
...clinic down, racked with what we can only assume with his inner turmoil.
Hey, Black Queen said they were doing the mannequin challenge.
Hirato took his own life in his room.
Yes, Gloria, animals are more sensitive to the supernatural. And I believe children come second to that, and then people come third. Adults come third.
Matsu reached out to Mr. Murguru to conduct an investigation and revealed that Hirato was acting extremely strange before his death, with the landlord convinced there was some kind of curse carried by the spirit of his daughter. Muragu set up some cameras and slept in one of the second-floor rooms in the clinic. Come 2:30 a.m., all hell started breaking loose. Muragu...
Guys, I missed what country this is in. Can you help me out? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I forgot already.
Thought that Matsu had come to check on him, but found nobody in the clinic. But one thing struck him as odd as he crept through the dark rooms. Matsu had stipulated before the investigation that under no circumstances...
Thank you, Tyler.
You could not pay me to live in a place like that.
Muragu to enter the main house until the...
Nancy says, Japan, thank you. Matsu sounds like a Japanese name. But I tend to mix up Korea and Japan a lot. I didn't want to say that on the stream. Japanese horror, Japanese paranormal, just all of that scares the bejesus out of me.
Morning. When filming was finished, he walked over to the main house to go and share his findings, which was when he stumbled upon this.
Yo, what the freak?
No. No. The thingy moved. No.
Maybe that's why he didn't want him anywhere near the house. Muragu...
So the house is basically connected to the hospital. No.
Pulled ass out of there, compiled the findings and emailed it to Matsu, who believed the activity was Sayoko, searching for Hirato. After that, the pair lost contact, until Muragu received the tragic news 3 months later that Matsu had died of a heart failure. According to the neighbors who found him, he was chanting some kind of spell the whole way to the hospital until he passed. Muragu tried to keep from thinking about the house, but he couldn't get the image of the strange thing he had stumbled upon out of his head. With no real connection to the house, 8 years went by before Muragu was informed that somebody had purchased the property. After some back and forth, they agreed to let him back inside to investigate further. Muragu returned to the property and found that the portraits had been moved around and placed in a different location.
Oh, that just looks like they tidied up. Gloria says the supernatural is going to be messed up in Japan. The largest Christian community in Japan lived in Nagasaki. Oh my God, are you serious? You know, Oppenheimer didn't want that second bomb to drop. He really didn't want the first one, but he really did not want that second bomb. Did not want it. Gosh. Yeah, Japan is really good at scaring the hell out of people, though. So when they fake paranormal stuff too, ugh. And this reminds me, I really wanted to create a show. So you know how like Anthony Bourdain did shows, and there's others that do it now too, where they go around the world and they eat the culture's food wherever they go. They eat the food there. I wanted to kind of do that, but each season of my show, I wanted it to be in a different country. And season 1 was going to be Japan, and it was going to be me doing the demon hunting thing, the paranormal investigating. So everything like the way I want to do it from a Christian perspective. But I look out to see if their mythos, so for example, Japan's mythos, what they believe about vengeful spirits and such, yokai, which, or the Onryu, I check to see, is there an Onryu there? And then we go from there. And every season was going to be a different country. I'd like to do that. I would love to do that.
He checked the faces of each portrait, and the two at the bottom were undeniably Sayuko and Hiroto. That night, he was awoken by some strange sounds.
That was Hiroto's room. Okay.
Footsteps trapezed up the staircase and something opened the door to Hiroto's old room, which is precisely what happened 8 years ago. After this, something toppled over in the portrait room, so Muragu went to have a look and unveiled something shocking.
Someone didn't like that doll.
If all those portraits of the deceased that Matsu knew, who put his portrait and doll there? Nobody lived in the house after Matsu died in 2015. It seems like he prepared it all himself, because there was mysterious text slotted into his frame that read, "I sacrifice myself for Tonson-sama."
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. No. No. Curses, paranormal, I can handle it. Japanese curses and paranormal, I would have noped my way out.
The guys behind this video couldn't find anything regarding Tonson-sama, and neither
Leslie, you super late. We almost out of here.
could we. After another look, Meguru realized that this might have been Matsu's way of attempting to unite Sayuko and Hiroto in the...
Yeah, we got 1,300 live viewers. Let's see if we can get 700 likes by the end of this live stream. Hit that like button for you.
After
Is it? Oh yeah, don't forget to hit like on this video, by the way. But wasn't it Luke 9:60 where Jesus said, "Let the dead bury their own dead"? Okay, I believe that in the literal sense. The dead, let the dead bury their own dead. Not let the dead in spirit bury physical dead. That's weird. It's not, because he's talking to a man burying a dead loved one there, and he's saying, "Let the dead bury their own dead." In other words, let the dead worry about themselves. That's how I believe Jesus meant that. Because then he turned around and said, "You proclaim the kingdom of God. Worry about the living. Let the dead worry about the dead." Let them worry about themselves. Don't get in the middle of that.
There is a culture of ghost marriages in Japan where dolls are used in rituals to represent the deceased. There are many ways for doors to be opened on their own.
Oh my, no!
And even more ways for things to topple over that don't necessarily...
Ghost marriages? Do we have a Japanese in the building? Because explain to me what the freak is a ghost marriage. Y'all marrying ghostesses? How y'all know they want to be married?
...lead to the paranormal. But the ritual and the story behind it are so heartbreaking that it's hard to believe someone would fake it. To add insult to injury, a few months later, something even crazier happened.
Maybe in a random accident, we suggest that we go seek advice. Look at that. Psychic medium actually has a few more brain cells than the investigator. Yeah. Stop investigating immediately and avoid getting involved with this house. Yes. Look at that.
We can't say this accident is 100% related to...
Let the dead bury their own dead. Don't get involved in whatever curse is going on with those people. Just don't get involved. Stay away.
...the story. It could be a really unfortunate coincidence, but you've got to admit that...
No such thing as coincidences.
...it's strange. When this happened, Marugu was advised to seek advice from a psychic medium. The medium said possibly the scariest thing they could have said, that he should withdraw immediately because there was a kind of curse in the building. Marugu went back only once after he spoke with the medium to do...
Oh, come on, dude.
...do one thing. Do you think this was just a tall tale of love and loss? Or are there real souls still drifting?
Iraq Food Cart says, and thank you for the $10 donation, big baby. Iraq Food Cart says, do you remember the video of the Asian female ghost in the attic that appeared on its back staring right at the camera and scared the cameraman so bad he fell off the ladder? I do remember that. And I feel like we've reacted to it about 50-11 times. So it's somewhere on this channel for sure, because we haven't seen it about 50-11 times.
Solemnly,
I remember that.
The clinic.
Scared me too.
Number 3.
I fell out my chair.
Slumber party.
I feel like I remember that, but I'd have to look at it again.
Being alone in your room as a kid is usually either me time or a time out. For this kid though, it was a paranormal punch in the face.
Oh, yo, this is interesting, to say the least.
Okay, that moved. Hops off, runs out.
You know a kid is super spooked when they leave their phone behind.
Yeah. Kids don't leave their phone.
We can't see anything that would move the bed. So could this be a disgruntled ghost? Or perhaps a possessed bed frame? But why did the kid put a stuffed toy down the side of the bed? And why have such a delayed reaction? Could it have been a signal for someone to...
Thank you, Crystal. You're my favorite as well.
...with the bed so they could get the perfect shot? What do you think? Let us know. Number 2, going down. This...
I like that that potential thought, Jessica.
Oh, guys, we got 2 left. I'm trying to get through this. I actually don't hear my kids anymore.
Jessica answered the question. She said she could be wrong, but she says, but she remembers learning something about parents of deceased children during this to make sure they are not alone in the afterlife.
One isn't paranormal, but it is terrifying nonetheless. Take a look as this dude gets on what could have been his last escalator ever.
Uh-oh.
Falcor, I'll have to look into that. The Tengu Yokai. Oh, I almost want to look at it now. My mouse is almost dead, though. I can't get it back. I'll look at it after the stream.
Oh, no. Yeah, he gone. He ain't coming back either.
I'm sorry. Faces of Death all of a sudden? The escalator just ate him.
I ain't never seen nobody fall in the escalator like that and survive to see another day. Nope.
That's one way to go down a floor. According to the tabloids, he was stuck under there for an hour before firefighters were able to pull him out. And
King Cole, I'm probably going to...
Okay, so all of my hesitation at the mall when I'm trying to step onto the escalators. Okay. So it's actually a pretty rational fear. All right.
Do a slap ham mystery video tomorrow.
Get him to hospital. He was fine, don't worry, and managed to get a big payout when he sued the mall. Regardless, this is way scarier than any ghost video though, isn't it? Number 1.
Still expected a ghost video, but no, I'd probably sue him too.
Windows to the soul. During a late night train station patrol, one of the guards...
Devonna gifted 5 channel memberships. Shout out to Devonna. Make sure y'all thank her if you was able to snatch up a channel membership. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for everybody that's in here hanging out with us this evening. Everybody donating. We having a good time. We just big chilling. We big chilling.
Took a quick video. They thought nothing of it at the time, but when they watched the footage back, their blood ran cold.
What happened? Oh, we done seen this clip about 11 times. 11, we seen it this many times right here.
I don't think I've seen this. Have you guys seen this? There's a few of us left. People probably going to bed left and right. Don't blame you. My door's cracked while watching paranormal. Sam, is that you? Are you trying to scare me? Huh. You want to watch the last one with me? How are the kids doing? Thank you guys for hanging tight. The majority of my viewers went to bed, but you can say hi to the camera.
Hi, camera.
Come here. No? Okay, she's camera shy.
Oh, for real.
If you missed it, don't worry. It's pretty hard to spot.
I didn't
so
see
let's
it.
slow it down and zoom in.
Right here. Right there.
Oh, okay. That's a... What in the... Oogly boogly? That looks like the dude from Sinister.
Zoom in.
Right here. Right.
You trying to scare me?
Yeah. Mommy wanted to know.
You see a face?
What?
There's a dude in there.
So let's slow it down and zoom
There's
in.
A guy in there
right
too.
here. Right
Just look
there.
at the camera. Ooh.
Don't let it get you.
He looks...
Don't let it get you.
He looks ugly. He looks...
Otherwise, oh, my battery's dying. Okay. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I gotta go. My daughter's pouring in too. Hi, baby girl.
Hi. I miss you something. I'm playing fly in the clouds.
Yeah.
And Edwin is flying an airplane.
That is great. You should be asleep.
Yay!
No audio, no audio, no audio. Check, check. Check, check, check. Nancy, can you hear me okay? Okay, well, I gotta get going, guys. I will see you in the next video. I post shorts. Oh, there we go. Cool. I post shorts a few times a week. I post weekly on regular videos. Apologies, very tired. And I plan to go live once a week right now, every Saturday, 9:30 p.m. That's the plan. Now, that is subject to change when I start up my show, where I start having longer segments, because I'm building something of a podcast. I'm trying to... And, double down on my strengths, work on my strengths. One of those is my voice. So, anyway, all right. I'll see you all in the future. Thank you very much for watching up until this point. Hit thumbs up on the video. Good night, Nancy. Good night, all of you.